da 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 do.
BobbyWolfey here, and good morning. I slept in a car last night, and not only did I do that, but I woke up to a man scared out of his mind that I parked in front of his house. Today, I'm going to be exploring some filming locations around LA and Hollywood and Pasadena. Today, I'm here at the one and only Gamble House here in Pasadena, California. You may have seen this in one of my favorite movies ever, Back to the Future. Yes, this house was this house was briefly featured as 1955 Dr. Brown's house in Back to the Future 1, and I'm pretty sure it was reprised in Back to the Future 3. And that, of course, is Doc's garage, where he works on Dockley things. It's Doc's uneven driveway. It bends down that way. Good drainage. In the movie, there's Marty and Doc kind of run across the yard here, and Doc's holding a bunch of posters, and they're having a whole time where Marty's trying to convince Doc that he's from the future, and Doc's like, who's the president? Marty's like, John F. Kennedy. Doc makes fun of him. Freaking Marty. And they run down here to the doors here, and they have a whole moment right here. And what a time that moment is. And then they go into Doc's workshop of magic. As a California craftsman house, though, let me tell you, it is a beautiful queen of a house. Explore a little bit, see what I can see. There's Doc's side door right there. That's where he goes to his workshop also sometimes. And then the side of this beautiful house, it's Doc's whole mansion. Actually, in the lore of Back to the Future, sometime between 1955 and 1985, Doc's house burns down and he lives in his garage in 1985, and that's what you see at the beginning of the movie. But it's kind of a hidden background texture of the whole soup. Oop, there's Doc's garden. That's where Doc plants a plant. That's where Doc grows his own plutonium. Ooh, his backyard is so pretty. What a nice house. Ooh, the sun's here. I'm like creeping on this property. That truck knows. There's Doc's stairs where he walks. So lovely. This is the first of many very random filming locations I've marked down to venture to. So let's head out to some more. It was very nice to visit Doc again. He's been stuff, going back in time. He probably doesn't even live here now because he probably lives in some other time. Oh, Dr. Emmett Brown. A loverly home. You kind of almost forget there's a secret third floor up there. And also there's like a cool window box under this. Let's notice the features. He has a tall plant, a window box, Christmas trees because it's November something, and he has a garage. And it's time to go back to the next location. I will see you in a moment. For my second location, guys, I am at this house, which I've never gone to a television show house before, but this is the house from Mama's Family. And also PJ Soul's house from Halloween. In Mama's Family, this was used during the opening credits. Peculiarly enough, the Mama's Family house is particularly close to the Michael Myers hedge, the very walkway that Mama walks down with a newspaper. And the Mama's Family house, which is PJ somebody's house in Halloween, is also next to the Michael Myers hedge, where Michael Myers lives. What a time it is. So this is located in like California craftsman land over here. And let me tell you, you've got some beautiful like leaves on the ground. Listen to that. Don't crunch that, queen. We are going to find Michael Myers' house. I think that might be it, but I'm gonna double check. Wow, Pasadena's beautiful. They used to make houses out of everything back then. Oh, a beautiful city street with nothing sketchy at all. And if you didn't think this was scary enough, there's a whole skeleton over there. And some train tracks. That's pretty scary. Michael Myers' whole house, and you know what? He has to vent it out because there's so many bodies. Gotta get that gross air out. And also, he has a big dumpster to throw away the bodies. Michael Myers witnesses all of the things. That's Michael Myers' banister, and Michael Myers' floorboards, and Michael Myers' window. And that's the top of his roof that you don't usually see. But it's very pretty. Now, this is not where the house used to be in the movie. It was abandoned at the time. But now, they've moved it and made it a historical landmark. It sits over here next to the railroad and this truck. But if you go down the side street real quick, right behind Michael Myers' house, I believe, is just another house. Oh my god, there's lots of dead people behind his house. That should have been expected, honestly. Oh my god, he's in the trees. I'm glad that I double backed because I wouldn't have even noticed he was creeping in the deep. Did you even know he was behind you? It's been a very successful morning so far. We're going around Pasadena discovering things. Now there's another place from another spooky, dancey thing that I would like to find. Oh my god. It's like New York. I love LA. Oh, isn't this beautiful? I love stuff like this. I'm so excited. What a beautiful place. Oh my god. Wow. There's a car in that building. Wow, look at that. What a pretty building. Oh my god. I'm trying to find the theater from Thriller. I think it's right over here. I think that it might be right here. If that's not it, I don't know what to say because I am not in a place where I want to sit. There's so much to see here. Oh, the wonders of LA. Sprawling wonderland. Okay, I just parked for $5 whole in downtown LA. I think the fashion district or something. I love filming locations, and if you know what's behind me, this should look something familiar. If you grew up watching the show iCarly, then you know exactly what this building is. The bottom floor is shops, and I can say that I've been inside iCarly's house. That's creepy. Wow, look at the entryway. I think this was used in other movies too. They're having The Walking Dead Live, the final event, and it's the final event because the zombies eat at the end. But what a neat thing to stop by and say hello to. That Thriller one though was hard to stop at. I gotta get back to my parking spot in a minute, but I'm gonna get one more angle. Ah, what a pretty building. Sorry, I'm going to an Elton show, so I changed clothes. I have one last location here that I didn't expect to go to, but it was right around the corner. This hotel is where Janis Joplin passed away. The Highland Garden Hotel. This hotel is where Janis Joplin passed away of an overdose. I just wanted to stop by real quick before the concert. It's something interesting about Hollywood history. Janis Joplin was an amazing singer. She sung Me and Bobby McGee, Take Another Little Piece of My Heart. Few hits before she passed away at a very young age, 27. I think I just found one of my favorite neighborhoods I've ever found in my entire life. The last treasure I want to show today is the Thriller house. Is that even it? Watch, that's not even it. The last house I want to show is the Thriller house, which looks like it's falling apart. Oh, that's so spooky. This is the very house you see at the end of Thriller. Oh my god, this neighborhood is gorgeous. Oh my god, Thriller 40 just released, but by the time this video comes out, that'll be very far past. Oh my gosh, but I can't get over this neighborhood. Oh my god, how spooky. That's a haunted house. These are so cool. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying these random filming locations. There's a little bit of everything, I guess. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff that they tell you to do and have told you to do for years, and I don't know.